My sister wants me to take care of Akihito for a while. She has an unavoidable business trip. I tend to get home late because of work, so you'd have to take on more responsibility. Is that okay?
Akihito-kun is always welcome. A high school graduate from a single mother household already has a kid, huh? Ha! The sweet aroma of madeleines. I've always loved the ones my mother used to bake for me. We weren't exactly well off as a single-parent household, but to me, that taste was happiness. Is something wrong, Mom? One day, during my second year of high school, my mother baked madeleines as usual, but there was something somber about her expression.
I'm sorry, Yuki. I tried my best, but I just can't afford to send you to college.
I, Yuki Tori, felt relieved when I heard those words. I had feared it was something worse. Oh, is that all? You don't have to worry about it. I always planned to work at the restaurant where I'm currently doing my part-time job.
But Yuki, you're good at studying too.
I don't dislike studying, but I prefer cooking and baking. The restaurant manager even says I have a knack for it. He told me he'd be more than happy to hire me if I wanted to work there full-time. Even now, they let me handle a lot of the dessert making. It's been 4 years since then. I quit the restaurant a little while ago, but I'm still baking pastries. I've baked all kinds of sweets, but in the end, my favorite is still madeleines. Yeah, they turned out great today too. I've experimented with many recipes, but personally, my mom's recipe is the best. I transfer the freshly baked madeleines to a cooling rack and plate the ones that have already cooled down.
The aroma is amazing. I'll take one. Delicious.
Hey, that's bad manners, Maya-chan. This is Maya Kochi. She's 4 years older than me, 25, and my live-in girlfriend. Maya-chan is a career woman working at a publishing company. By the way, there was a call earlier. What was that about?
Sorry for calling while you were at work. Actually, my sister wants me to take care of Akihito for a while. She has an unavoidable business trip. I tend to get home late because of work, so you'd have to take on more responsibility. Is that okay?
Akihito-kun is always welcome. Maya-chan's sister, Madoka, is 2 years older than her and a single mother. After her husband passed away, she raised her son, Akihito, on her own. They often visit our home, and Akihito has grown quite attached to me.
During weekdays, he'll be at daycare, so we'll mainly take care of him in the mornings, evenings, and weekends. If you have any concerns, I can ask over the phone.
It's fine. I'll call her myself. Once that's done, I'll start making dinner, so you can take a bath first.
Okay, thanks as always.
I watch Maya-chan leave the living room and then call Madoka-san.
Sorry, Yuki. I know this is sudden. Unfortunately, our mom is down with the flu right now.
No worries. Akihito-kun and I get along well.
That helps a lot. I'll bring back souvenirs as thanks. Also, for daycare, I told them you're his uncle. Only family can pick him up.
Got it. Well, I'm practically his uncle anyway. Anything else I should be aware of?
Actually, I've had this weird feeling like someone's been following me lately, so just be cautious.
Oh, okay. Wait, that sounds like a stalker.
Yeah, I guess you could call it that. I'm mostly worried about Akihito, so be careful during pickup. I've already informed the daycare about the situation.
More importantly, are you okay, Madoka-san?
I'm fine. We made eye contact once and they ran off. Worst case, I'll just knock them out.
Wow, classic ex-delinquent. Or so Maya-chan says.
You should worry about yourself. Yuki, you're cute looking and gentle. Stick to well-lit streets. Don't take detours and get home before dark.
You don't need to worry like I'm an elementary school kid. I'm a full-grown adult. Hanging up, I feel motivated. This will be Akihito-kun's first time staying over at our place. He's a good kid, and I adore him. But looking after someone else's child is a big responsibility. Time to get serious. Fried chicken, hamburger steak, macarons. What else does he like? I add Akihito-kun's favorite food to my shopping list. Alright, time to start cooking. A few days later, around 8 p.m., Maya-chan returns home looking tired as usual.
Ugh, my feet hurt from running around visiting authors.
I'll give you a massage later. For now, dinner's ready.
Thanks, but I love massages and food, but cuddling you is the best way to relax.
Ah, Maya-chan, too much love.
Ah, the faint scent of sweets is irresistible. You're cute, reliable, and an amazing cook. How many perfect boyfriend traits can one guy have? I love you, Yuki. I love you so much.
Okay, but keep it down or... Maya, welcome home. Yuki's macaron is tasty. Here, eat. Hearing the commotion, Akihito-kun toddles over. Yes, starting today, he's staying with us.
Akihito, it's been a while. Thank you. You made macarons?
Yeah, Sakura macarons, your favorite. We already ate, and he's had his bath. Now he just needs to sleep.
Akihito, are you okay without your mom?
Of course. I'm already 4. Akihito proudly puffs out his chest. I don't know much about 4-year-olds, but he seems more mature than I expected. Let's all sleep together tonight. I can sleep alone. But if we're alone, we might have nightmares. Jeez, Yuki, you're hopeless. Fine, I'll sleep with you. If you have a bad dream, don't worry, I'll protect you. I'm counting on you. Around 5 p.m. the next day, I head to daycare to pick up Akihito. Maya-chan dropped him off before work, but doing this daily while working full-time, Madoka-san is amazing. I'm Akihito's uncle. I'm here to pick him up.
Thanks for coming. There have been reports of a suspicious person near the school route, so please be careful.
Yuki, I played a lot today. On the way back, I run into an unexpected person. Huh? Tori? Haven't seen you since high school. Oh, Imaoka-kun. Long time no see. Satoshi Imaoka, my old high school classmate, used to mock me for being poor.
Tori-kun, wanna come to karaoke today?
Sorry, I have work. Don't bother. Even if he was free, he can't afford it. Poor kids from single mom households don't belong with us.
Hey, that's rude. Apologize. Sorry, Tori-kun. I didn't know.
As I frowned at the unpleasant memory, Imaoka shot a glare at Akito. A high school graduate from a single mother household already has a kid, huh? Ha! It seemed like he mistook Akito for my child. Picking up a kid from daycare at this hour? What happened to that restaurant job? Don't tell me you got fired and you're unemployed now. I'm working, Well, if you're wandering around at this hour, you can't have a real job anyway. Wait, are you a shut-in? Your skin is pale as hell. You've always been weak and timid since back in the day, huh? Ha! I joined the tennis club in college, so I live a pretty healthy lifestyle. Oh, but talking about college is probably too much for a high school grad like you. My bad. Imaoka cut me off and kept rambling about himself. Honestly, he was just annoying. I don't think people can be judged by their education, job, or appearance. If you don't have any real reason to talk to us, we'll be going. You didn't go to college just to mess around, right? You must be busy studying too. Huh. Here I am, bothering to keep you company and you act all high and mighty. As Imaoka, now in a foul mood, walked away, I let out a small sigh. Not that I care what he said, but do I really look that bad right now? As I was lost in thought, Akito suddenly squeezed my hand tightly. Yuki, you okay? I'm here for you. I'm fine. You're so kind, Akito. Hehe, 'cause I love you, Yuki. By the way, what's a single mother household? Kind of like the house you live in. then it means happiness. Akito beamed at me, and I felt the gloomy feeling from earlier start to fade away. A few days later, on Sunday, since Maya had the day off, we took Akito to the park.
It's like a little picnic, isn't it?
I just threw together whatever ingredients we had, though. Still, this kind of feels like we're newlyweds. Here, have some tea. I let it cool down a little, so Akito should be able to drink it right away.
Yuki, you're so considerate. If we ever got married and had kids, I know we'd be just fine.
Actually, I was thinking the same thing. Like, would it feel like this if I was married to you, Maya?
Oh? Guess we're on the same page. That said, even if we got married, I'd keep working, so having kids would be way down the line.
What's married? It means making the person you love your wife and staying together forever. I love Yuki too. Thanks.
Oh my, a strong rival appears.
As we savored the warm, happy moment, I decided to ask Maya something that had been on my mind. Since you work so hard at the publishing house, what do you think about the way I live?
Huh? I think you're amazing. You work hard and take care of the house too. The more time we've spent together, the more I respect you.
I see. Thanks. Maya's words and expression were enough to completely erase my doubts. On Monday evening, Maya and I came to pick up Akito together. Maya, you're not working today?
I already finished work. Pretty impressive, right?
Good job. So you two are picking him up today?
Thanks. We're only doing it today, though. Starting tomorrow, Matsuoka will be picking him up again.
Understood. I'll pass the message along.
A familiar, irritating voice called from behind. Yo, Tori, picking up the kid again today? Ugh, Imaoka again. Hello, well then, we'll be on our way. Hold up, you're with a woman today? Is she the kid's mom?
Yuki? Who is this guy?
We were in high school together, but he thinks Akito is my kid. Secret talk? Noticing our hushed conversation, Akito started bouncing up and down. Huh, even a loser like Tori looks happy.
So what do you want, high school buddy?
Imaoka faltered slightly at our attitude, and Maya stepped forward confidently. The tone of her voice showed that she fully understood my exasperation.
If you don't have anything to say, we'll be going.
This chick's got some serious attitude. Well, I guess any girl who'd pick a broke high school grad like Tori must be some kind of freak.
What?
Maya's voice dropped an octave. Unlike Matsuoka, she wasn't a former delinquent, but when Maya got like this, she had a certain intensity.
Yuki's former classmate. So, you're a college student?
Yeah, unlike this guy, I grew up in a proper household. I'm about to graduate with a degree and land a job in a top company. Huh.
What are you talking about? Yuki's mom is an amazing woman who raised him all by herself. And you? Living off your parents without even earning a dime? Yet you talk big about poverty? How ridiculous.
What? Imaoka widens his eyes for a moment, then smirks as if realizing something. I see. So she's the one making the money. Tori, you're living off a woman, aren't you? You don't even look like you could support yourself. How pathetic. A total leech. Before I can say anything, Maya fires back at Imaoka's triumphant jeer.
What are you even saying? He's insanely cute, which makes him super attractive. And for the record, he makes 10 million yen a year.
10 million? No way. A high school graduate could never earn that much. And if he really made that much, he wouldn't be lazing around at this hour.
Yuki works half the hours I do and makes more than twice as much. Plus, he handles all the housework perfectly.
There's no way that kind of job exists.
Oh, but it does. It's called being a YouTuber.
A YouTuber?
Yuki is a dessert YouTuber, and he's even published a recipe book with the company I work for.
A YouTuber? So he's just one of those guys making easy money online?
Easy money. You don't even know how hard Yuki works. I've been watching since he had barely any subscribers. He's constantly refining his videos. And he keeps creating simple, easy to follow dessert recipes for everyone. It's not easy money at all.
My channel, Hiroyuki's Easy Sweets Recipes, isn't that big. I finally reached 500,000 subscribers, which is still on the lower end for YouTubers. I started making videos after my recipes went viral on social media. The concept has always been recipes anyone can recreate. As my subscribers grew from 10,000 to 20,000, I met Maya.
Hiroyuki, let's turn your recipes into a book.
With my subscriber count, I doubt it would sell enough.
No, I've been following your channel since the beginning. The way you're growing, there's potential. I got direct approval from my company. I may be young, but I have a reputation for getting results. I'll make this a success, so please trust me.
And that's how my first recipe book, Easy and Fail-Proof Simple Sweet Recipes, was born. Imaoka, I get that someone like me doesn't fit your idea of success. But people like me exist. I'm not asking you to accept it, just leave me alone. Gah. Damn it, Tori. Imaoka spits out his frustration, turns on his heel, and walks away. That night, Matsuka returned from her business trip to pick up Akito.
Here, a moai souvenir.
Ugh, your weird taste in gifts again.
Where did you go for this trip? Don't tell me. Easter Island?
Nah, Minami Sanriku. You know, the town famous for moai statues?
Oh, right?
Thanks, you two. Akito didn't cause any trouble, did he?
He was a perfect angel.
Though, honestly, Yuki did most of the work.
Oh, right. While we were taking him to and from school, no suspicious people showed up.
Good to know.
I'll be back. Yuki, your sweets were amazing. The next evening, I had just finished filming and was lost in thought. A suspicious person. Huh. I never saw anyone myself, but Matsuka said she's been followed multiple times. She claims she's fine, but she's still a woman. I can't help but worry. I can edit the videos at night. Maybe I should check things out. When I arrived at the daycare, Matsuka was just picking up Akito. Good timing. What should I do? I could just join them, but I can't guard her forever. The real problem needs to be dealt with. If I'm here, the stalker might not show up. For now, I'll watch from a distance. And then... that's... After a moment, I spotted someone tailing them. A sudden wave of tension hits me, but this is why I'm here. Summoning my courage, I quietly approach the stalker from behind. Excuse me, what are you doing? Imaoka? Tori, why are you? Coincidence? No, he was definitely following her. Then that means... I didn't just fail to spot the stalker, I didn't realize he was the stalker. Imaoka, you've been tailing Matsuka, haven't you? What are you up to? What are you talking about? I was just heading home from university.
Oh? What a coincidence that we always take the same route home.
As we make a commotion, Matsuka seems to notice and approaches. Gah. Wait, you're not getting away. Let go of me, damn you, Tori.
Thanks, Yuki. So you actually knew this guy? Alright. You're going to tell me exactly why you were following me.
That's... No running away now.
What? Do I need to beat it out of you?
I didn't mean any harm. I fell for you at first sight.
Huh? You had a crush on me?
But you're always with a kid, so I thought you were married and didn't know how to approach you. Wait a second. That kid kinda looks like Tori. I sighed, exasperated at his delayed realization.
Yeah? He's my son.
I was just looking after him temporarily. Imaoka, you never even looked properly at the kid's face, huh? Like I care. That stuff doesn't interest me.
Well, I do make sure to keep my kid out of sight most of the time. But putting that aside, you never even cared about the kid, yet you thought you had a chance with a single mom? Idiot. What kind of mother would throw away her kid just to chase after some guy? Besides, I wouldn't waste my time on a coward who didn't even have the guts to talk to me. Come back when you've grown a spine.
Come back when you've grown a spine. Akito steps out from behind me and kicks Imaoka's shin. Hey, Akito, you can't do that. Imaoka collapses in defeat and stays frozen on the spot.
Thanks. It's good to know what he was really after. I thought you were just a nice guy, but turns out you've got guts too.
No, even without me, you could have handled it on your own, Matsuka.
Maybe, but it still makes me happy that you cared enough to get involved.
It seems a neighbor had already contacted the authorities. Imaoka was arrested, and the university was notified about what happened. Apparently, he had prior offenses for stalking, so he was expelled. I bet he never thought he'd end up as a high school graduate after all. Academics aren't everything, but with a record like that, his future won't be easy. Meanwhile, we decided to have a tea party on Maya's day off. The attendees, Maya, me, Matsuka, Akito, and my mom.
Nice to meet you. I'm Maya's sister, Sotomura Matsuka, and this is my son, Akito.
Oh my, what a sweet child.
Wow, sis. You actually know how to talk politely.
I am a working adult, you know.
Yuki's mom?
That's right. Nice to meet you, Akito.
Since both Matsuka and my mom were single mothers, they quickly bonded. Then, out of nowhere, Matsuka turns to me.
Oh yeah, if you and Maya ever break up, feel free to switch to me. I'm sure even my late husband would approve.
Hey, we're not breaking up.
Akito, wouldn't Yuki make a good dad?
No, Yuki's gonna be my bride. Hey, everyone.
Oh my, Yuki, you're quite popular.
Seriously, sis, you never let your guard down.
In this era of diversity, there's no need to judge people by their education or job. Even without clinging to outdated values, happiness is still possible. After all, I've never been happier myself.
The sales leader for this month is Mito again. Let's all stay focused and keep up the hard work.
I'm Shinya Fuyuki. I'm a 25-year-old sales associate working at the Kyoto Station branch of the major select shop, Nora Rouge. Everyone's met their quotas again this month, and the store's sales are rising. I'd say things are going very well. Well, I'm number one again this month. Meanwhile, you barely exceeded your quota. Looks like there's a big gap between us now. His name is Taiga Mito. He's my colleague, and he almost always tops the sales ranking every month. However, his personality is quite problematic, as you can see. Well, with your unimpressive academic background, it'll be tough for you to follow a career path like mine. Ah, as expected, Mito. The store's sales are improving too, so let's keep doing our best next month. Well, that's as long as you don't drag us down, of course. Haha. Mito, I acknowledge your skills, but you should stop pressuring customers to buy. There was a complaint last month too. You should focus more on building a relationship of trust with the customers. Huh? Oh, come on. Are you sulking because you lost? That's so lame.
Mito-senpai, why don't you leave it at that?
The one who intervened with a voice like a ringing bell was Rin Kitahara. She's quiet and reliable, and the junior colleague I'm closest with at work. When she first joined, I was her mentor.
I've heard most of the story, but in terms of academic background, you're no different from Shinya-san, are you?
Mito continues to back away as Rin presses on, her words sharp as blades.
Besides, weren't you reprimanded by the manager about your customer service attitude the other day? I don't think you're in a position to worry about others.
Ugh, fine. Kitahara, there's no benefit in associating with that guy, okay? Mito left the scene glaring at us. Sorry, Ren, I didn't mean to worry you.
Don't worry about it. But Shinya-san, you're too nice.
That's not really my intention, though.
Well, whatever. Anyway, I'm always on your side, Shinya-san.
Rin. I was saved by Rin today. I may not get along with Mito, but I think I'm blessed with good colleagues and customers. Maybe I really can't change Mito after all.
Ciao, my beloved little brother.
Sis, I don't think many people still use that greeting. This is my sister, Mao Fuyuki. She produces the brand Blau Crow, which fuses rock and fashion.
Don't nitpick. Your beautiful sister came to see you. Hurry up and entertain me.
Alright, please come in. So, what brings you here today?
What? Does a big sister need a reason to visit her cute little brother?
You wouldn't just come for that. I know how busy you are, sis. Magazine features, collaborations with popular influencers. The brand is expanding and gaining popularity.
Hey, I have something to discuss with you. Why don't you come work for me? We're opening new stores and are severely understaffed.
So that's what you're here for. It's not that I'm against it. But when I think about the customers and colleagues like Rin I've met at my current store, it's not an easy decision. Besides, I also have a promise with the manager, so let me think it over for a bit.
Ooh, Shinya, you traitor!
Huh? It's not like I need a reason, but my boyfriend ditched me, and even my subordinates won't join me for drinks.
And in the end, I'm a woman who's even abandoned by her only little brother.
I haven't even turned you down yet. I'm seriously considering it.
Really? That's my brother. So reliable. Well then, I'll be going. Good night, my brother.
Sis, it's not even night yet. Before I could stop her, she had run off. Looking back now, it was all an act from the start. She probably got dumped because she's too intense. And her coworkers won't drink with her because her drinking habits are terrible. But still, she's always taken care of me in place of our working parents. I guess I can't complain. So that's the situation. I'm still undecided though. The next day, I talked to the manager about what happened last night.
I see. You did mention before that you wanted to build up your skills here and eventually help your sister with their business. You've done more than enough. You fulfilled your promise to me as well.
Thank you, manager. The manager smiled as if pushing me forward, saying the rest was up to me. Yes, thank you for everything. With the manager and Rin here, I hope you'll continue to visit us. Huh, are you still trying to butter up the customers even now? Just hurry up and quit, you useless fool. I decided to leave, saying goodbye to each customer. Naturally, Mito mocked me for doing something pointless. What I didn't expect was for Rin to cry right in front of me. She was never good at expressing her emotions. She used to be bad at customer service and looked gloomy back then. It seems she still appreciates how I helped her back then. I've been saved by Rin in various ways too, though. A little over a month since the career change, I was getting to know the customers and enjoying fulfilling days. If you're looking for a matching set for a couple, this hoodie is a good choice. There's also a black one for your boyfriend. With your height, these pants will look great on you too.
He's amazing. In such a short time, he's finished analyzing our customer base and is perfectly anticipating their needs with tailored suggestions. He's not thinking that much. He just likes it. He enjoys seeing people enjoy fashion. Oh. Shinya, good work.
Thank you, Kikuka-san. She's Kikuka Tojo, a former reader model who gained charismatic popularity in mature Gare fashion magazines. She's also a close friend of my sister from their vocational school days. Together, they launched a brand and now work as models and sales associates.
Are you done for the day? Big sis will treat you, so let's go for a drink.
But I still have some of my sister's work. I might be able to help with something.
Don't worry about it. Just leave that workaholic alone. Let's go!
Ah, Kikuka-san, I haven't even packed my stuff yet. Kikuka wasted no time in pulling me along, wrapping her arm around my neck. There's something about Kikuka-san. She's a woman I can't compete with in a different way from my sister. Kikuka-san brought me to a luxury bar in a Kyoto hotel. Sitting here in such a stylish place with a beautiful former model, I feel so out of place.
Well then, cheers to another day of hard work. Kanpai!
Cheers!
So, Shinya, you're not interested in having your own brand? You seem like the dependable type suited for management.
I'm not cut out for it. You need to be someone with nerves of steel like my sister.
That's true about Mao. She needs to get her heart hair lasered off at a salon.
If she did that, we'd be running the business. Haha. What about you, Kikuka-san? Are you interested in management?
I'm not interested either. I like being in the spotlight. And besides, I want to be close to the customers.
Drinking with Kikuka-san is fun. I thought I was pretty much a workaholic, but she's on another level.
Maybe it's the alcohol. I'm getting a little hot.
Yeah. If we keep drinking, it might affect us tomorrow. Maybe it's time to call it a night. Though a bit reluctant to leave, we paid the bill. I insisted on paying for my share, even if it seemed like a childish pride to Kikuka-san. One day after work, Kikuka-san and I were summoned to the back room by my sister.
Okay, listen up. You two know why you're sitting here, right?
We exchanged glances, but we had no clue whatsoever.
Big sis feels left out because you two have been so close lately. Honestly, I'm lonely.
Her bluntness was so over the top that we were left speechless.
Therefore, I'm going to hold the first Blau Crow Autumn Leaf viewing in Arashiyama. Yay! Clap, 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 hooray! What do you mean, therefore?
Let it go, Kikuka-san. This is just how she is.
The autumn leaves are beautiful. The timing was perfect. Yep, as expected of me. Well, it's true that we were able to come thanks to you. Hey, Shinya, let's take a picture.
The autumn colors of Arashiyama in late November are still in full bloom. They say you can enjoy the scenery until early December. The townscape will become even more beautiful as we approach evening. I'm looking forward to seeing their happy faces.
So, Shinya, what are our plans for later?
Despite organizing the event, my sister left all the planning to me and asked that question. Well, for now, let's take a break somewhere quiet before we continue exploring. Tonight, we'll rest at Murasaki no Yu in the Nakajima district. The view of Arashiyama from there is lovely.
Oh, as expected of my little brother, a classic plan with a good amount of flexibility.
Not sure if that's a compliment or not. Ignoring my response, my sister began whispering something to Kikuka-san.
I'm creating this opportunity for you. Make sure you don't mess it up. What? You've got to be kidding me.
I couldn't hear what my sister was saying, but they seemed to start arguing about something. I figured she must have said something ridiculous again. Come on, you two, let's get going.
This is exactly the kind of moment you say, I'm glad I was born.
That sounds more like something you'd say after soaking in the hot springs.
But looking at Kyoto with the autumn leaves and the setting sun, I feel the same way too. Don't you think so?
Yes, I do. And I'm glad I could come here with you, Kikuka-san.
It's getting hot, even though it's almost December. I think I'll go ahead and take a dip in the hot springs.
Kikuka's body trembled at the voice that suddenly came from behind.
You're so clueless. Oops, sorry. Well then, I'll take my leave. The rest is up to you two young ones.
Sister. Blushing, Kikuka and I were left embarrassed by my sister's teasing grin. Just then.
Oh wow, look who it is. If it isn't the baggage boy, Fuyuki.
I turned sharply toward the familiar voice and saw Taiga Mito grinning at me. Of all the people to run into here.
It's been a while. Did you manage to find a new job? With a lousy education like yours, even in fashion, finding a new gig must have been tough, huh?
Rin started to step forward, but I stopped her with a look, smiling as if to say it was fine. Thanks, Mito. Thanks to you, I found a great place to work. It seemed Mito had just now noticed the two women standing behind me and froze.
Mao Fuyuki and Kikuka Tojo? So that means Shinya-san's new workplace is Blau Crow? Correct, my dear. I'm Shinya Senior Kikuka Tojo. And that one over there is our representative and Shinya's sister, Mao Fuyuki. Hey! What do you mean, that one over there? Fuyuki? So that's what it was.
It's not often that I run into both of you in a place like this. Shinya was a former colleague of mine. I taught him everything he knows.
Mito's brazen lies rolled off his tongue so easily that it drained me of any urge to argue back.
Even if you're his family, teaching him must have been exhausting, right? I gave it my all to train him. The natural gap between us. Well, anyway, you ladies can forget about that uneducated fool and hang out with me instead.
Mito reached out to grab my sister's hand. Hey, don't touch her! Mito was startled by my voice and stumbled back. Mito, if you lay a hand on my sister or Kika-san, I won't forgive you.
Well, what's your problem? Some uneducated fool like you is acting all high and mighty.
Shinya's incompetent? You should question your own judgment if you can't see his abilities. That's right. Haven't your store sales increased since Shinya joined?
Yeah, the revenue did go up. That's because of competent salespeople like me.
Laughing loudly, Mito stood up. Rin looked at him in disbelief and spoke up.
Senpai's sales are a result of the trust Shinya-san painstakingly built with customers. What are you talking about?
What do you mean by that, Kitahara? That's just unacceptable.
Senpai only thought about his own benefit, while Shinya-san prioritized customers' benefit above all else.
Rin went on to explain how much I valued helping customers enjoy their clothes. If a new customer came in, I'd stay late to get to know their preferences, even noting down things mentioned in casual conversation. Even if it meant lower profit margins, I'd seek out the items that best suited the customer's requests.
It's because of the trust Shinya-san built that the customers bought even the items Senpai forcefully recommended. How much Shinya-san's present meant to us, the staff and the customers, that you still don't understand. Senpai, you really don't see anything around you, do you? It's about you stop obsessing over your academic complex and start facing reality.
Rin spoke plainly, and Mito grimaced as if in pain. Incidentally, his university and mine both had an average rating of about 50. Mine was just slightly lower.
Shut up! I could have gotten into a national university if things had gone my way. Don't lump me in with them. That's why I'm better, and my sales are proof of my skills. Isn't that right, you guys?
Mito looked at my former coworkers. Since Rin was here, it was clear that this trip was likely a Nora Rouge company trip. It was the same time of year when I used to come on these trips as well.
Even without Fuyuki's help, my top performance remains undisputed. Isn't that right?
No matter how much Mito glared, nobody stood with him in agreement.
Enough! You'll all realize soon that the store's success depends on me.
We watched in silence as Mito angrily stomped off.
I'm speechless with disbelief. Well, let's go to the hot springs and drink some Fukushimi sake to change our mood. Shinya-san,
Rin, thank you for saying all that. It meant a lot to know you look up to me.
It's nothing. I just... Oh? Oh my, oh my. This is... I see.
Afterward, I exchanged some light words with Rin and my former coworkers, and we each headed to our respective destinations. Several days later, Mito eagerly headed to the back room after being called by the store manager.
The manager called me in. It must be my promotion. About time. I'm obviously on a different level from everyone else here. I can't stay stuck in this place full of incompetence forever. Excuse me.
Mito, there's something important I need to tell you today.
I already know. Tokyo? Osaka or Nagoya will be fine too.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
What do you mean? My promotion, of course. I'll excel wherever you send me.
That's not it. Why would you think that?
What do you mean? With my results, a promotion should be expected by now, right?
The problem is precisely with your approach. Do you remember being warned about your attitude towards customers before? We received more complaints about your overly aggressive sales tactics.
With all due respect, that's just a part of working in sales. I just had the misfortune of encountering a few difficult customers. You shouldn't criticize a top performer like me over a few minor complaints.
The manager slapped a stack of papers on the desk, and Mito collapsed to the floor, trembling and pale-faced. Most of these complaints were handled by Fuyuki, who calmed the customers down. He's always been too lenient. Well, Kitahara kept a proper record of everything. And the reason I didn't bring this up to you with you more often is because Fuyuki asked me to give you a chance.
What?
It's true he contributed to the store's sales growth, he said, pleading me on your behalf for leniency.
That was about a year ago. I made a deal with the manager.
Even if someone's achieving good sales, having this many complaints is an issue. It's time to do something about it.
Please wait, manager. Let me be the one to talk to him. I want him to understand the importance of earning customers' trust. If he understands that, he could become a great asset to our store.
Alright, I'll leave it to you for now, Fuyuki. Fuyuki did more than enough. But you didn't see anything, did you? Since Fuyuki left, Kitahara and the other staff have been covering for you. But now, without the most trusted and beloved employee, they can't keep protecting you anymore. Mito, how you take this is up to you, but I'm not giving you any more chances.
No way.
Later, the store manager and area manager discussed Mito's case and reported to headquarters.
The only reason it didn't escalate further was thanks to Fuyuki's and the other salespeople's efforts. Aggressive sales tactics can be a criminal offense if they go too far. Do you understand that? It could be considered a violation of the Nuisance Prevention Ordinance, or even intimidation or coercion in some cases.
I'm terribly sorry.
It was fortunate that things didn't reach that point. However, Mito continued to skip work without notice, and eventually he was dismissed.
Shinya-san, good to see you.
Rin, this is a rare surprise. Did you come to shop?
Yes, I was in the neighborhood.
As we chatted, I heard about Mito from Rin. It seems his pride made the damage even worse, and he was practically a shell of his former self for a while. So, Mito didn't change, huh?
He was particularly competitive with you, Shinya-san. He probably couldn't bring himself to listen. It's not your fault. Don't worry about it.
Thank you, Kikko-san.
Oh, that's right. I'll be working here starting next week. So please take care of me, Shinya-san, Kikuka-senpai.
What?
What? I scouted her. Oh, I fell in love with her at first sight during the autumn leaf viewing. Oh, I'm straight, by the way. Mao, you...
After casting a glance at my sister, Kikko-san turned her sharp gaze toward Ren.
So, be nice to her, okay, Kikuka?
Ren remains unfazed by Kikko's increasingly intense glare, while Mao can't hold back her laughter. When my sister makes that face, she's definitely up to no good. Still, I'm genuinely happy that Ren will be joining us. My dream is for people all over the world to enjoy fashion. I'm not sure if our paths will lead to the same place, though. But right now, my sister, Kikko-san, and Ren are all on board on this ship together. I couldn't be more excited. Do you too have a dream you're chasing, even if it's still a little hazy? Is there someone you want to share that dream with?